Hey guys, I thought I'd shoot a video on the new bag that I just purchased. This is I guess you pronounce it Ogio, Ogio. This is the Endurance 9. Um, some of you may know, may not know, I actually have my first century ride coming up tomorrow. It's the Tour de Cape, 100-mile ride. I want to try to make sure that I'm prepared, have everything that I need, and I wanted a nice bag that I could actually take with me, um, with pretty much everything that I need. And I've done a lot of research online. I gotta admit that this thing is really, really awesome. It's a little bit bigger than I anticipated, but that's perfectly fine. No complaints whatsoever. Um, One of the neat selling features on this particular bag was the straps. As you can see, there are two straps which are here. You can use these as carrying strap, or it functions as a backpack. Throw this around you, clip it. Now you have a backpack, which is really, really nice. I just got back from riding actually today, and I had taken the bag with me. Did a little bit of training ride just to get warmed up, and I stopped on the way back, got me something to eat, had my bidon, so I had my hands full with stuff. Just took this, threw it on my back, and worked perfectly. Love it. Pretty well balanced. Didn't really feel too heavy, but of course it's all dependent upon whatever you have in it. Another really nice feature that I loved about this particular bag was here on this end. Uh, it's kind of like a hard rubber that's here, and if you open this up, which before you open it, there's actually a little lock. You can actually put a little lock through it right there. You take this, you open it. Here I've got this is my Shimano sport camera. I keep it in one of my Tafasi sunglass bags just because I don't want the lens to get scratched on anything. But I have that in that bag. This is my Garmin Edge 1000, which I keep in another one of my Tafasi bags. And then I have my actual Tafasi case with my sunglasses in it, as you can see. But inside of this, it's fairly deep. I mean, it's, about to my knuckles deep. It's about my full hand width. So there's a lot of space in there. And it's got like a fabric. So if you was to just throw your sunglasses in there, you're not really going to have an issue. But because I've got, a few valuables in there, I went ahead and I decided to go ahead and leave those in little bags. So that was really a pretty neat feature. Another thing too, there's a strap that's here, and there's a zipper here. You unzip this, and there's actually a net that's here, which you can actually use for putting your helmet in there. I chose not to do that, simply because I just didn't want it dangling off the side. This whole end actually unzips, flips open. As you can see, that's where I have my helmet. A lot of room inside of there. Of course, you can see the back side of that case. So your helmet will fit in there just fine, no issue. Zippers are heavy. Feel pretty heavy duty. So it feels like it's going to last. That's that end of that compartment. I think it's originally designed to put another set of shoes in there and then your helmet on the back. But I decided not to do that. On the other end, it's actually labeled shoes. You take it, unzip it. There's my shoes. And look at all that space. There's just a ton of space inside this thing. Really, really nice. As you can see, there's some venting here, which will let your shoes air out while in the bag, which is really, really nice. Zip this back up. Then on the sides, I'll go to the back first. There's two zippers here. That opens up, put a water bottle here. There's another one, so you can actually put two water bottles inside this one bag, which is really, really nice. I like that. Then there is another compartment, which is here. And here I just have a bunch of miscellaneous kind of repair stuff. I actually have a couple of tubes. I use Ogio T9 lube, Allen set. I have a work light. I have a torque wrench with some additional bits, and then I have about 4 screwdrivers, all right here in this spot. Then there is a zipper compartment, which is here. And in this compartment, I have extra CO2s, extra tire levers, extra patch kit, an extra pump, which this is not stuff that I'll be taking with me on the ride. It's just going to be with me. I'll leave it in my vehicle just in case I need it. But that's that compartment. This next compartment over is where I have my lights. It's my little headlight there. My tail light is actually on my bike at the moment. So I just kind of leave that in that compartment. You can see the zippers actually work really, really well. I'll go ahead and flip it around one more time. And then in the main compartment, I've got my rag. I'll put my rag in there in a minute. As you can see, there's my helmet. There's lots of space up underneath of it. This is the end where my shoes are. Again, lots and lots of room there. So you can actually fit a lot inside this bag. And yet there's one more little compartment that's there. I usually keep my heart rate monitor in that. So lots and lots of space there. I'm not a triathlete, so I don't do any swimming. But on the bottom of this particular bag, there's another compartment. And this is pretty awesome as well. It's a big selling feature for this bag because I think it's really designed for triathletes. But you unzip the zipper. This folds down. You can see I have my, what do you call this, a weather shield jacket? I forget. But then I have my gloves, knee warmers, arm warmers, stuff that, you know, I have sweated on and it needs to air out. I put down here. This is a complete separate compartment from the rest of the bag. So it's kind of designed, I think, for like wetsuits. One of the zippers, there's actually another zipper that runs all the way around. You probably can't see it on that, but it's right here. And what this does, as you can see, it'll allow it to vent. So when this is completely zipped up, it's still mesh all the way around. So it's still able to breathe, dry out, and if it does smell, it keeps it away from everything else in the bag. I just really can't say enough good things about this particular bag. It's bigger than I thought, but you know, it holds everything that you need. So, you know, there is a price for that feature. On this side, it actually has nutrition organization. And I have some 5-hour extra energy that I keep there. And then there's another zipper which is here, which I have some Roctane goo gels. Then I have another zipper which is just regular goo gels, which I keep there. Florida Bicycle Law Enforcement Guide. Keep that with me. I have that there. Then in this particular zipper, I actually have some Cliff Bars. I've got two different kinds. This is oatmeal raisin walnut, which is really good. But I've actually just come across this one, which is called Sierra Trail Mix, and tried it out probably about a week ago. I love it. So, you know, I've got, you can probably fit about 5 of those inside there. Like I said, I went cycling today, so I've already actually used some of this, and I still have space. Each one of these compartments can hold probably about 5 to 6 goo gels. So you can fit a lot. I mean, you can fit a whole lot of stuff in here. And of course, there's still tons of space, as you saw on the inside, for, you know, clothes, extra clothes you may want to take with you. And then there's another compartment here, which I don't think I have. No, I don't even have anything in it. The only thing that I think I still have left that I want to get is, I want to get a good multi-tool so I can get rid of the screwdrivers, take them out of the bag. And I want to get a portable pump, just to have one in here just in case. But anyway, that's a quick look at the Ogio, I guess is how you pronounce it, Endurance 9. I can't think of what color this particular bag is, but again, it's really an awesome bag. And if you're like me and you go cycling a lot and you have to drive to your destination sometimes in order to go riding, it's a worthwhile investment. This bag I think is normally around $150, $160. I ended up getting it for about $100, I think it was, shipped and everything, which is a really good deal. So anyway, just want to take a minute and show you guys the bag and double check everything. Looks like I got everything ready that I need tomorrow for the big event, and maybe while I'm at it, I'll try to get a few more videos. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.